Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to my channel. We're going to take a look, take a look at love messages for Sagittarius for the month of March. So these are being pulled for March, but time is fluid, so these might resonate with you at another time. So what messages, please, do we have for current situation for Sagittarius? Okay, pull two more. All right. Oh, all right. I got a reversal. I don't do reversals, so, strange that showed up. Okay. All right, so the first card we have is fire energy. So we've got the Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius of the Seven of Wands. So current situation. And this card, for some of you, this is all about setting boundaries. So Sagittarians are known for traveling and being fearless and exploring and going, discovering, and all over the place. And this looks to me like some kind of a personal boundary. So they've got this wand right here, and it's staking a claim. This is mine. This is where I draw the line in the sand, and you're not going to cross it. So it could be that just very recently, for some of you, somebody took advantage of your good nature. So Sagittarius, you're known for being very big-hearted, very generous, really happy. You're just kind of all over the place. And it looks like for some of you, here's this position where somebody has just kind of pushed a little bit too far. They took too much or took liberties, or there's a violation of some kind of boundary. So some of you are setting boundaries for people and they might not be liking it. That's weird that this flipped. I don't do reversals, so I'm not sure how that did that. But the Nine of Swords, air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. This is all about overthinking, being really worried, too much on your mind. And it's could have to do with this boundary thing, like, you know, should I let this go? Should I enforce this? I don't really know what to do. And it was in reverse, so it looks like this might be the period of worrying about all this stuff is sort of coming to a close. So this is letting me know that some of you have made a decision that you want to go a certain way. You want to make a change and maybe something better. All right, next we have the Ten of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune. So we've got Scorpio, Sag, Taurus, and Leo signs here. So this is indicating that some kind of a big change is on its way. And it's like jumping on that wheel. It's like that merry-go-round. So you can choose where you want to be on this. If you're on the outer edge of it, you're just going to go really fast. And if you go into the center, it'll be a very different perspective. But it looks like it could involve one of these signs right here. But it does look like some very big changes are coming your way, maybe because in part of this boundary drawing. Next we have, we got the fire energy here, the Three of Wands. So the Two of Wands is putting something into place, like opening up to, what are the possibilities that are out there. So this is letting you know that some of you have already made that decision, like, yes, I'm not just sort of considering, I was looking, but now I'm more determined. So this is really the way I want to go. I'm wanting to look for something new and something better. So let's take a look now, Sagittarius, for possible challenges that could be coming your way. Some of these might resonate with you. Maybe these are very obvious things. Maybe they're kind of beneath the surface, kind of shadowy in the background kind of stuff. This seems to want to pop out. Let's go through more. We have the Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, and the Temperance. All right. So the first card in the challenge position is the Nine of Pentacles. So Earth energy of Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So this card is the ability to really look around and enjoy what it is that you have. Do you love your life the way that it is right now? Are your surroundings the way that you prefer them to be, or are they in flux and they need some kind of change? This is indicating a big change right here, and you're really looking for it. So this is usually all about enjoyment and relaxing and, you know, this hawk kind of looking at the bigger picture, but just sort of luxuriating in all of this nice stuff that you have set up for yourself. So in the challenge position, it's telling you that for some reason you may not be focused on yourself very much and on this enjoyment. And a lot of Saggies, you're pretty independent and you're roaming all over and discovering and kind of the explorers and the travelers. And this is just sort of telling me that maybe you're home, you don't want to sit still, you want to keep looking, you want to get out there and see what's available. Challenge here. Knight of Cups, water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So this is all about messages of love coming to you. So in the challenge position is, are you in a position, like emotionally or spiritually, to allow messages to get to you? So these are messages of attraction. Somebody is wanting to reach out to you, but this could either be that these messages are not actually coming right now because you're not interested, or these messages, this is Mercury retrograde right now, these messages may be slowed down just a little bit, or, you know, are you really open to all the possibilities? Sometimes we have a predetermined notion of what we want, and we can't really pull back far enough to see that this person that wants to, you know, cross paths with us is something a little different than what we're used to, something kind of outside the box. So that's kind of the feeling that I get from this card. The next one is more Earth energy, the Ten of Pentacles. And this is, again, the security. Are you... And we got the 9 here and the 10, so these are all about having, you know, your security and your money lined up and stuff, but are you really enjoying people? You know, gathering, you know, families, friends coming over, enjoying your space. Are you doing that, or are you closing yourself off, or are you just so much out on the road that you're not really home and you're not getting these messages, or you're not open to getting these messages? And wow, there you are, Sag. You got the Temperance. So in the challenge card, it's like, are you getting in your own way somehow? Sometimes we do that. And maybe I'm getting the feeling that it's maybe from doubts. You have all this thinking over here and these boundaries and these changes, and you're not really sure. So kind of having yourself as a challenge position is like you're, I don't want to say self-sabotaging, but you're sort of stuck, or you're not allowing yourself to move forward and get this thing that you want. There's a state of balance right there. So, you know, in your feeling, but sort of being grounded and transferring this back and forth and feeling stable, just balanced, and like everything is sort of chill and going pretty well. So for some reason, maybe that is a bit of a challenge right now. So let's take a look and see what messages we have coming for you for the best course of action. What messages do we have for the best course of action? Best course of action for Sag. Things to think about. So we've got Strength, Ten of Swords, Sun, and the Seven of Pentacles. All right. Best course of action. So here we're looking at the Leo energy of strength. The number 8, which is abundance, which is, and you've got infinite amount of strength and power and courage here. So consider, looking within yourself and having the courage to create a balance over here, trust yourself, let go of doubts, move forward, and see what happens. This is all about connecting with your instincts, not really overpowering it, or it's that inner knowing, that intuitive information that's coming to you. Work with your intuition, and you have all this strength and all these infinite possibilities to see what the next move is. Next we have air energy, the Ten of Swords. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So this is, consider that an ending has happened. You've let something go, which is really kind of nice next to this Strength card. And you had this 9 up here, and it was flipped around, so it's like you're already in this position of letting this stuff go. And that's just it right here. So the worst of it is over. The overthinking and the overdoing and the worrying about it, that's completely done. So you've got this new day starting right here. This dawn is opening up. Lots of possibilities are coming your way. And consider that, the endings are done. And this change is coming right here. Next we have more Leo energy. We've got the Sun. So I love this one. This is one of my very favorite cards. So this is all about moving forward. Everything's been lit up. So you've got this strength right here, and you've got like double Leo, double fire in the major card energy here, which is nice. So this is getting light right here, and then boom, the next card is everything is going to be lit up. The answers will be there. The signs and the messages will be there. All you need to do is follow them and be open to them. So I like to ask myself questions like, I wonder what signs I'm going to get today, which are going to lead me in the direction that I need to go in order to manifest what I want. This is also talking about being playful. So this is kind of right up your alley. Sagittarius, a lot of you Sagittarians are very, have a nature that's very, very playful, very buoyant, really happy, and people like to be around it. So you go out there, like a little kid goes out there exploring and discovering and uncovering mysteries and surprises, and it's like one delight and curiosity after the other. So if you go out in the spirit of curiosity and fun and playfulness, you never know what's going to come your way. And next in the things to consider is the Seven of Pentacles. So this is, you've laid some kind of groundwork, and maybe you've done some work on yourself, letting things go up here, setting boundaries. So you've created this stuff, and it's all coming to fruition. You're standing back, and here was a challenge. So maybe consider that you can enjoy everything that you've created, everything you've done, and everything that you have been able to manifest, and you're going to move forward and manifesting even more. All right, let's see what the best course of action would be for Sagittarius. Messages, please, for Sagittarius. For best course of action for love. Oops, that one popped over. Cups. Best course of action, this one. Page of Pentacles. See what else we've got. Let's see out. We have 6 of Pentacles, and we have the 5 of Wands. So, the Eight of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. So this is leaving something behind and going off, taking a new direction. Sagittarians, always on the move. The travelers, the explorers, the discoverers. So, not surprising to see this. You've already gotten everything you can get from whatever this previous thing was, and now you're ready to head off in a new direction, and very sure-footedly here, very, very steadily to discover what's out there that's even better than what you had before. Next we have the Page of Pentacles. So this is all about messages about manifesting things. So if you have been wanting to reach out to somebody or somebody is reaching out to you, it looks like these connections are actually going to be made. They're manifesting. They're not just an idea of a connection. They're actually going to take place. So messages will be coming to you, and these connections are going to be started. Next we have more Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, the Six of Pentacles. So this looks to me like this person that you will be getting to meet. You're looking for something where there's a real give and take. Not so great when somebody is always the taker and someone else is usually the giver. So, that might work for a while if it's an agreement on both sides, but what usually ends up happening, or what often ends up happening, is that there's resentment there. So you're looking for that perfect balance where you're ready to really, really give to another person a lot of love, and you're ready to receive, and they're going to do the same thing for you. And the last one is, we get the fire energy here, the Five of Wands. So this to me is the number of change and the conflict. So if you're focused, or you've got an inner conflict going on, this is a time to let that go, because it looks like, with the sun here, opportunities opening up and this give and take, this could be a little tiny bit of self-doubt. And being in the best course of action, then this is something that you need to change this. The five is to change this internal conflict and just let it go. Are they doubts or disbeliefs? You can even ask yourself, where did this come from? I'm ready to let this go. This came from somebody else. It's not even my stuff. All right. So let's take a look now at spirit messages from animals. Can you give us some spirit messages, please, for Sagittarius? Animal spirit messages for Sagittarius. Animal messages for Sag. Animal messages. Animal messages. Whoa. How many do I have? 2. And I'll take one more. Okay, let's see what we've got. All right. The first one we have is Butterfly Rebirth. You can reinvent yourself. Open to the rewards of change. You have brilliance to share with the world. Love every part of your journey. So, we've got, here's this Wheel of Fortune. A lot of changes are coming, and you're actually featured in here, Sagittarius, so that change could be within you. It's a rebirth. All kinds of changes are coming. You can reinvent yourself, and you're getting out into the world. And it's a journey. It's what you do. You're traveling. You're moving around. So allow yourself to enjoy that whole journey and be open and curious to all the wonderful things that are coming your way. Next, we have Black Jaguar, Old Soul. Walk through life with confidence and grace. You have power from beyond the world. Focus on what you really want. You can create your dreams. So, getting back into that place of balance, focus on what you want, and with tonight being the new moon, and you've got several days after that, that new moon energy, put out into the world what you really want. Who's that dream person? Who's that partner? Who's that friend that you can go exploring with? So put it out there and be open to the messages that are going to come back to you. The next one we have horse and freedom. Your heart is pure and free. A greater purpose calls you. You have unlimited reserves of stamina and strength. You follow the winds of change and accomplish your dreams. So, that makes me think of the Leo card right here. You've got incredible strength and stamina, and you're able to get out there and move with whatever is going to happen. There's a lot of change going on. Winds of change makes me think of the wheel, the spinning, all the wind. It's just one big trip. You're going to be able to find that person. You'll cross paths, and you're definitely going to know it when it does happen. Okay, next we're going to take a look at tea leaves. What messages do we have for our Saggies in the tea leaves today? Whoops. What messages, please, for Sagittarius? Tea leaf messages, please, for Sagittarius. Tea leaf messages for Sagittarius. Okay. Oh, we got extra one. All right. All right. The first one we have is pale. Time to get out of a situation. So, I think of this one right here. You've got the Seven of Wands, which is setting boundaries. And maybe if that boundary is set and somebody decides they're going to cross it or they're not going to respect it, it is time to pick up and move on. So this is self-protection, self-preservation, and saying, I'm not going to settle. This is what I really want. So time to get up and move forward. We have Mountain Road. You are on the road to success. Nice. So as you're out navigating, moving forward, it looks like it's going to be quite an interesting journey. You might be going on a long-distance trip. You never know where you're going to meet that person. Some of you will find people in just the most unusual places and circumstances. I love hearing stories about how people meet. Sometimes you know that it's fated and it's serendipity, because it would just be too odd to, it could never actually be arranged by a human. So trust that you're on the right path. You're on the road to success. We have the pig. Beware of greed. Okay. This could point to somebody out there. Again, look at this. Just keep thinking of this. Somebody wants too much of you or wants too much from you. And this is the first card I thought of. Beware of greed. Somebody's being too greedy. If it has sort of an ick feel, like, hey, wait a minute, then step forward. Don't hesitate to set that boundary. Vase, secret admirer. Ooh, that sounds nice. So, you could be out there, out and about, and somebody has had their eye on you, and you never know where that's going to be. So go ahead and explore. Keep your options open. Keep your awareness open. And, you could even ask yourself, I wonder who this secret admirer is. I wonder what clues I'll get to let me know, like, what could this possibly be? And the last one we have is the moon. Changes in your life. Nice. We got the moon tonight on the new moon. And it's all about changes. So we have the wheel right here. Big changes are coming for you. And you're right on the change card too. So the winds of change, the forward movement, the traveling, the exploring. Be open to all of that. Looks like some very exciting things are coming your way. Nice. Okay, and the last card I have is a crystal card. Spirit, can you give us messages, please, for Sagittarius, for whatever crystal would be a benefit? Whoa, my gosh, the whole thing just fell off. Let me shuffle some more. See if we get one. It'd be a little confusing if 7 or 8 cards all popped out. That was quite a lot, though. All right. Can we have a message, please, for Sagittarius? Dang, another big chunk. All right. Oh, crazy. All right. I'm going to reach into the middle, pull this out. All right. Petalite. Pink. Ooh, availability. Expensive and rare. All right. Keywords: angelic, uplifting, and harmony. So, take a look. Drawing this card signifies your psychic or spiritual work will develop more quickly. Be open to spiritual or angelic messages. So, be sure to, here you go, pull this up here. This is all about balance, moderation, getting back to that good place, but also don't be afraid. If you're getting in your own way, remember angels are around you all the time, and they're there to help us whenever we need them. It's what they do, but they can't interfere in our business. So they're on the sidelines asking for an invitation. So if you want help getting back into balance, or you want to get out of your own way, ask your angels or spirit guides to step forward and guide you with messages that will get you on your way. Okay, those are all the messages I have for you, Sagittarius. Have a wonderful month, and be open to all the infinite possibilities, and remember to live in your magic. See you next month.